XTZ, we start with daily chart. Just I want to give a quick update. As you can see, if we refer to my last analysis, I mentioned if we want to look for buy for the long term with the breakout of 8.7, we are expecting at least a price tag 9.9 and following by 12.1. Anyway, as what we expected, the price drop. Now, I want to see what's the next. Whether we can look for this one and can as a correction, and can we see the continuation, because we have been looking for this one as a correction. All right. Anyway, how deep this one can go? If there is a breakout of 5.16, even we can expect the price drop to 4.45. All right. But the only thing is whether we should look for buy or sell. For me, still I'm looking for buy. If I get any opportunity from here, I will take it within this range. All right. But we should know that we need to be quite careful if we want to look for buy, because we don't want to see the breakout of 4.45. Anyway, we want to see how we can look at the chart. And if we move to forward chart, right now we can look at this one in this way. And if we get any opportunity for buy from here, we will take it. But if there is a continuation as a correct similar to what we had here, we just let it go. We are not really interested to look for sell unless we see any correction similar to what we get here, deeper correction. Okay. And if there is a continuation, this is the levels we're looking for. But we cannot refer to the indicators at this point. And if we move to 1 hour chart, one of the indicators showing us the divergence, if we put this low in relative to the previous one, but the MACD doesn't show us. That's why we cannot refer to the indicators. The only thing is any reversal point. As a sharp move flag, for example, similar to what we get here, we will take the trade and we start to manage it. All right. Can we put our entry above here? Having entry above here also can be an option, but we need to be quite careful, because in case the price sharply reverses, and how about if the price tag is not moving in our direction, we are not going to keep the trade more than 2 hours. And if there is a continuation as correction drop similar to any of this, I'm not really interested to look for sell at this point unless we get a deeper correction. All right. Even we can expect, as I mentioned, even we can expect the price drop to 5.16, but if we get any opportunity for buy, we will take it. All right. And we should know one thing. At this point, we try to look for buy, because we know the overall market, they are in the correction and we are looking for the reversal. All right. That's why if we get, even what I want to say is that even there is a possibility we get a lot of the trades set off for buy, but it doesn't move in our direction as a long term. That's why if it's not moving any trade in our direction, we are not going to keep the trade. Even if it's not, at least move our stop loss to break even, and we just let it go. And what I can looking for, if I get any trade for buy, I will take it. But at this point, we don't see any trade set up for buy. At least we need to see the reversal as a sharp move flag. All right, having entry above this is quite risky, but we can put, or either we put at 6. All right. Anyway, we just follow the chart. We don't see any trade. And if we move to daily chart, one thing we need to know about the bigger picture. How about this is the start of the down move, and this is the only correction relative to this. That's why we need to be quite careful, and we don't want to see the breakout of 4.45. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.